Most of the intelligence community doesn't believe he exists. The ones that do call him the Winter Soldier. He's a ghost. You'll never find him.
What's the best thing about being a superhero and what's the worst? And when I say superhero, it's being attached to a huge Marvel franchise.
Best thing, what's the best thing? The best thing for me personally is the opportunity it's provided. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely fantastic and wonderful watching a movie and seeing childhood fantasies come true and, you know, all these. It's a bunch of grown-ups with a lot of money working to make you look really cool. It's, you know, you're kicking people's asses all over the place. It's an amazing feeling. And as great as that is, it still takes a second place to the opportunities in terms of, you know, I'd like to direct a little more, and if I hadn't done these Marvel movies and had this foreign awareness that these movies provide, I don't think I would have been able to. Worst, I can't even try. There is no worst.
Oh, okay. The whole world is fascinated with superheroes. They just love them, and it's the most successful thing to kind of jump on board with. What do you love about being a superhero?
What do I love about being a superhero? The free snacks.
Craft services.
Craft service. I think, you know, really the great thing about being a superhero is that the fans that I, you know, I mean, people love that character, you know, as much as I do. And the fans are so enthusiastic about the Widow. And also it kind of opens me up to like a whole new generation of fans, you know. I mean, it's like my friends' kids are really into the whole situation. They, you know, I end up talking to them about who's going to win in a fight, Captain America or the Hulk. I think it's probably the Hulk, but, you know, I mean, I've had to talk it through with them, you know, the real, like, logistics. Like, well, I mean, Captain America's got the shield, but the Hulk's got the strength, you know. I mean, these are conversations, you know, that you wouldn't get that kind of thing in the actor's studio, you know what I mean? This is a whole new, I got a whole new fan base, and I think that's what makes it super fun.
What do you think about being one of the few people on the planet that have double marveled? I guess. Double marveled.
Double marveled.
Yes.
Double dipped. It's great. I mean, it's an honor. I have a buddy who gave me a comic book, it's like an old comic book from like the 40s or something. On the cover is the Human Torch fighting Captain America, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's fun. I'm sure my future children will appreciate it.
Who would win?
I mean, that's such a tough question. Johnny Storm can fly, and he shoots fire.
Yeah.
It's tough to beat.
There's a lot of depth that hasn't been explored with this character yet. Do you feel that there is room to have the Black Widow movie? That's the rumor.
It's a very expansive universe, and I think there's always, you know, certainly part of working with Marvel is, you know, you kind of you realize that these projects work best when the audience and fans kind of participate and you know, make their voices heard. So if there was you know, if there was a real campaign for a Widow film, I know that Marvel would be happy to deliver, and certainly I'll be happy to be there.
That's
you know.
when you go, yeah, what?
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, the Widow has a great backstory, and you know, it would be great to make a female kind of superhero movie that works and isn't just you know, someone who's kind of playing off their feminine wiles, but actually is like a really solid, grounded character. So.
Can you fit t-shirts anymore? Like.
Well, this is a small. So.
I was gonna say, if you wave, is it just like, oh, there goes another shirt? Because I have that problem all the time, so I don't wave, and people think I'm a bitch.